Cooking technology has evolved far beyond the days of open flames and red-hot coils. Today, the modern kitchen is a showcase for innovation, with two sleek contenders vying for the spotlight: the Glasstop Stove and the Induction Cooktop. Both offer a streamlined look and promise convenience, but the similarities end there. If you're considering a new stove, understanding the differences between these two can help you make the right choice for your cooking style, budget, and household needs. Let's break down the comparison using key categories. Cooking technology. Glasstop stoves, often called electric glass cooktops, use electricity to heat a coil or element beneath a smooth glass surface. This element then heats the glass, which in turn heats the cookware placed on top. The process is straightforward, but involves several steps of heat transfer, from the coil to the glass, and then from the glass to the pot or pan. Induction cooktops, on the other hand, use electromagnetic energy to directly heat compatible cookware. Instead of heating the glass surface, induction stoves create a magnetic field that induces heat within the pot itself. This means the cookware becomes the heat source, while the glass surface remains mostly cool, except for residual heat from the pan. Energy efficiency. Induction cooktops are clear winners in terms of energy efficiency. Research shows that induction stoves are about 84% efficient, compared to 74% for electric glasstop stoves and only 40% for gas. Because induction transfers energy directly to the cookware, very little heat is lost to the surrounding air. In contrast, glasstop stoves lose more energy as heat passes through the glass before reaching your food. Speed and temperature control. Which heats up and cools down faster? Induction stoves are much faster at heating food and offer superior temperature control. For example, boiling water on an induction cooktop can take nearly half the time compared to a glasstop or gas stove. The direct transfer of energy means changes in temperature are almost instantaneous, making it easier to simmer, sear, or switch heat levels with precision. Glasstop stoves, by comparison, have a lag between turning the dial and seeing a temperature change, as the glass and element need time to heat up or cool down. Safety features. Induction cooktops are considered much safer than glasstop stoves. Since the surface doesn't get hot except under the pan, there's a much lower risk of burns if you accidentally touch the cooktop. There's also no exposed element, reducing the chance of electrical shock from spills. In contrast, glasstop stoves can remain hot long after cooking, posing a burn risk, especially for children or distracted cooks. Cookware compatibility. One of the biggest practical differences is cookware compatibility. Glasstop stoves work with almost any flat-bottomed cookware, including aluminum, copper, stainless steel, and glass. Induction cooktops, however, require magnetic cookware, typically cast iron, enameled cast iron, or certain types of stainless steel. If a magnet sticks to the bottom of your pot, it will work on induction. Non-magnetic pans, like those made from pure aluminum or copper, won't function unless they have a magnetic base. Cleaning and maintenance. Both glasstop and induction stoves feature smooth surfaces that are easier to clean than traditional coil or gas stoves. However, induction cooktops have a slight edge because the surface doesn't get as hot, so spills are less likely to burn onto the glass. Cleanup usually requires just a gentle wipe with a soft cloth and a non-abrasive cleaner. For both types, it's important to avoid abrasive pads or cleaners that could scratch the glass surface. Cost and affordability. Induction cooktops generally come with a higher upfront price tag compared to glasstop stoves. The technology is newer and more complex, and repairs can also be more expensive. Additionally, if you don't already own induction-compatible cookware, you may need to invest in new pots and pans, which adds to the initial cost. Glasstop stoves are more affordable and compatible with a wider range of existing cookware. Durability and surface vulnerability. Scratch and damage risks. Both types of cooktops use tempered glass surfaces, which are susceptible to scratches, chips, and cracks if not handled carefully. Heavy pots, rough-bottomed pans, or dropping objects can damage the surface. However, because induction cooktops don't get as hot, there's a lower risk of thermal shock, sudden temperature changes that can crack the glass. Still, both require some care to keep their sleek appearance. Versatility in cooking. Adaptability for various cooking styles. Induction cooktops excel in tasks that require precise temperature control, such as melting chocolate, simmering sauces, or searing meats. Their rapid response to temperature adjustments makes them a favorite among professional chefs and serious home cooks. Glasstop stoves, while versatile, may not offer the same level of precision or speed, but they are suitable for most everyday cooking tasks and support a broader range of cookware. Aesthetics and kitchen integration. Both induction and glasstop stoves offer a modern, minimalist look that can elevate any kitchen. Their smooth, glassy surfaces are visually appealing and easy to integrate into contemporary kitchen designs. Induction cooktops sometimes come with touch controls and advanced features, adding to their high-tech appeal. Glasstop stoves, while slightly less futuristic, still provide a clean and elegant appearance. So, which one should you choose? In summary, the choice between a glasstop stove and an induction cooktop comes down to your priorities. Choose induction if you want maximum efficiency, speed, safety, and precise control, but be ready to invest in compatible cookware and pay a higher upfront cost. Choose a glasstop stove if you prefer a lower initial investment, broader cookware compatibility, and are comfortable with slightly slower performance and less precise temperature control. Both options offer a significant upgrade over traditional cooking methods, blending style with modern convenience. The best choice is the one that fits your cooking habits, kitchen design, and budget.